680-128-6.
Each Wednesday afternoon, part of the Redmond Library transforms into a courthouse.
This is on the 131 calendar.
Judge Lisa Paglasati knows most of the people here by name.
So things are still on track. So moving forward, good.
This is a new kind of court in King County, a court with compassion.
We're holding people accountable, but at the same time concurrently allowing them to rehabilitate themselves in hopes that they will not come back into the system.
In exchange for agreeing to community service and restitution, offenders can avoid jail time and the hassle of checking off a long list of court-ordered services spread out across the region. Instead, they come here to the library once a week, and volunteers and service providers come to them. They can access addiction treatment, housing help, transportation services, even technology classes.
Their lives are sometimes falling apart, and we're not pretending to put their lives back together, but a lot of the reason that they've entered the criminal justice system is due to issues of poverty, substance abuse, mental health issues.
This case would be over here at the library.
Supporters say this saves money in the long term and helps prevent people from becoming repeat offenders.
They said it was a chance for me to get my charges dropped, so I jumped on it.
Nesto Huncho was charged with perjury and lying to police. Once he finishes 30 hours of community service, he'll graduate from the court and says he just wants to get on with his life.
It helps me a lot. They give out a lot of resources that can help people in the community. They've helped me do a lot of things like get job opportunities.
His update for the court today? He just landed a job. In Redmond, Ted Lamb, King 5 News.